So obviously, drafted back in 2013. I wanted to play as early as I could. I was pretty impatient back then. Yeah, obviously my first game, in the NAB Cup, ripped my string, and from then it sort of just snowballed, and it was one thing after another.
Nathan Freeman picked number 10 in last year's draft, did a hammy, and as soon as he kicked the ball he knew, tore it straight off.
From then it sort of just snowballed, and it was one thing after another. Couldn't really shake it. I've done that many things to, like that many treatments and seen that many specialists, and that it's like, I always count of him really.
I've been there every time he has injured himself. His hamstrings and his shoulder, I've been there each one. He's got this amazing capacity to, the injury occurs, he's down the dumps, he's disappointed as you can imagine for 10 minutes, and then just resets somehow, and he's just back to his normal bubbly self. He's very good at that.
Oh mate, Craig, I don't know how Craig puts up with me for 3 years, and most of the boys that are in the rehab, because we're all it's a pretty dark place and it's not very fun. But he's just the most up and about bloke. He's a perfect bloke for that role. Not so much just getting my body right, just like the mental state, and he's such a good bloke to be around, and you don't look forward to being in rehab, but it is what it is, and it was fun looking forward to going to sessions with Craig and getting better with him, so I probably owe him a lot, as well as all the strength and conditioning stuff.
Yeah, there's various levels of players' motivation while they're in rehab. Freeman is unique in that he has an amazing amount of motivation. He's never complained once at all those sessions, I don't want to do this today, I can't be bothered. He strolls on in, smile on his face, what do we got today? All right, let's get it done. He doesn't bat an eyelid. And I think that's the attitude that you need to have to get through something like this. So the last 5 years, aiming for that ultimate to play your first game, especially going so early in the draft, and overcoming all those setbacks, you need to have unique qualities and unique motivation levels to be able to get through, I think.
Yeah, so I walked into the meeting, I literally had no idea this week. I hadn't really spoken to Richo about selection and stuff, or any of the coaches for that matter. And yeah, just walked into a normal sort of meeting that we do on Thursday arvos after training, and then Richo pretty much just said in front of the boys that I'll be debuting.
I'm not going to be able to hold it back any longer. Nathan Freeman.
Pretty pumped. It's all a bit of a blur at the moment, but yeah, it was pretty cool moment.
Yeah, I'm rapt that he's able to play his first game. Obviously, I've spent many hours with him, more than he's probably spent with his family, more than I've spent with my family. A lot of time, a lot of one-on-one sessions. It's just him and I. He's trained twice on Christmas Day, so 2 Christmas days he's had to train, he had to come in. There's been many buys that he's missed out on because we've had to do a running session or a strength session. So I've been a small part of his journey along the way, and to finally see him run out, it'll be an amazing experience for him.
As much as it's not so much about me. It's like I'm so happy to make those blokes proud, and my mum and dad proud, and my mates and stuff. So yeah, I don't know. I don't really think about it as good on me for playing. I'm just more pumped to get out there and not represent them, but just the satisfaction that they get out of watching me. Yeah, it makes me feel pretty good, I suppose.
My hope for him now is to never spend another session with the rehab coach, and just play footy. Just play footy. Yeah.